Good afternoon. My name is Eric Stanley. I will be facilitating this meeting today. I'd like to thank everyone for coming today. Before we do a brief introduction, I'd like to remind everyone that we are all here today to ensure the safety of Jose and to make sure all his needs are being provided. Also, we have a few guidelines, comfort guidelines, we ask everyone to follow during this meeting. These include treating everybody, each person with respect, no shaming or blaming. One person speaks at a time, no interrupting, no side conversations, be attentive to who's ever talking. Straight talk, we need to be honest. We can't be making up things here. It's private and personal versus confidential. Basically, everything here is confidential to a point, except for things that need to be shared legally. And if we could all turn off our electronic devices during this meeting, that'd be great. Alright. Also, due to time constraints, we only got about an hour to 2 hours to get a lot of things done and covered. So I'd like to review our agenda real quick. We're going to start off with a quick introduction between all of us, then we're going to basically briefly talk about why we're all here today. We're going to go over concerns we may have, what is working well in the family, supports and resources, and what needs to happen. And then at the end we'll create a plan and make some decisions and wrap up. Is everybody okay with this? Mm-hmm. Okay. If no one has any questions, we could go around the room and introduce ourselves by name and relation.
Hi, I'm Cecilia, and I am the DCS investigator for this case.
Hi, I'm Medea. I'm Amy's sister and Jose's aunt.
I'm Amy. I am Jose's mommy.
Okay. Let's begin then. Amy or Maria, would you guys like to share why you feel we are here today?
I would. We are here because Amy is 14 years old. She just had a baby and she ran away from our adoptive mom's home.
Alright. Okay, Cecilia, would you care to give us some information of why DCS is involved?
So sure, DCS got involved because we received a report stating that Amy had run away from the adoptive mom and had become pregnant. DCS is concerned because Amy did not receive any prenatal care while pregnant with Jose's baby. There is also a concern because Amy admitted to the hospital staff that she used marijuana while she was pregnant. Amy has also been attending school and is currently under DCS custody because there was no legal caregiver willing to or able to parent her.
Okay. All right. So if we can recap everything that we've collaborated over this last hour, some concerns we've had is regarding Amy's possible marijuana use during her pregnancy. Concerns of the decisions she's made, not receiving any prenatal cares, running away, not attending school. We also have concerns about her ability to provide for Jose, being that she's 14 and has very little income or independent housing, and is also currently in DCS custody at this time. What is working well, supports she has. She has her sisters, Maria and Sue, the aunts for Jose, and she's actually living with Maria at the time, who's very supportive. Amy and her family collaborations for Jose, so he is getting things that he needs, basic needs, diapers, food. She is breastfeeding, which is a plus. Another thing that's working well is she seems to be parenting Jose really well, being very attentive to Jose's needs, getting up when she needs to be there. And Maria and Amy called DCS hotline to inform them that Amy was with Mary when she ran away, so that's a big plus. Okay, what needs to happen, collaborations in the future for Amy? We would like to definitely not be using any type of drugs while parenting. If we could have Amy drug test for DCS to rule out recent use, that'd be great. Placement of Amy, one possibility would be at Miralac. They got a great facility. It's like a housing thing for teen mothers, and it helps them get education not only on parenting but to actually finish high school. And Jose will be able to be there with her at Miralac. Other possibilities would be to enroll in school and attend daily, but to also stay with Jose with her sister Maria where she's currently placed. She needs to attend some parenting classes, possibly through Casadillas Nina program, and also we'd like to establish paternity to set up possible rights that the father may have or have him involved, maybe get him some parenting classes also. Okay, after the recap here, now we need to make an action plan and decide how to proceed with the custody of Jose. Does anything else need to be added to the board? Did I miss anything?
I think you pretty much covered it.
Okay. Well, at this point of the meeting, we need to decide if and how DCS will proceed. Cecilia, would you like to explain how DCS will proceed in the case concerning Jose?
Sure, so due to the concerns that we have of Amy's decision making and inability to protect for Jose and provide for Jose basic needs, the department will most likely intervene in order to keep Jose safe. The department will be filing a dependency petition with the juvenile court to keep custody of Jose and to ensure his safety and provide the parents with services and reunification at a later date.
Okay. Okay, since this is a dependency, what placement arrangements need to be made? What would everybody be comfortable with?
Well, I think Jose can remain with Maria along with Amy.
Yeah.
What do you think?
I'm total agreement. She's with family, they're both with family.
And then, of course, Amy will need to be supervised at all times by the family when Jose is with her. And also, we would want Amy to drug test for us just to rule out that she's actually using drugs or that she's not using.
All right.
And also, we want definitely Amy to enroll in the programs that we have previously stated on the board. And enroll in school and of course attend parenting classes and, provided by Casa de los Niños. And the department will assist with all the programs and enrollment.
Okay. All right, is everybody in agreement? Do we have any questions that we can answer for you at this time?
Not at this time. I think that's a lot, but we can do it.
All right, well, if you do have any questions, you can always contact Cecilia. And we will make copies of today's meetings for you and Amy and provide you with upcoming court dates. Thank you again for coming today and working with us.
Thank you.